Hello everybody, this is Dr. Tran. I'm a chiropractor. We do chiropractic care, physical therapy, and acupuncture in Fairfax, Virginia. And today I'd like to talk to you about pickleball. Yes, it's blown up so big the last couple of years. And I just came back from Vietnam and it's huge over there and it's huge over here. And I heard it all the time. But the thing that's scary the most is a lot more dangerous than people think. I have several patients have injured. So I want to make a video today to help you guys aware of the injury that usually might come with pickleball and how you can do some stretching and strengthening to improve the pickleball. Now, this is just some basic stuff. So if you want more in detail, please let us know. We'll make more detailed video on that. But like I said, I hate to see people so passionate about it and they get hurt in the process. That's why I make this video. But this one's just a basic intro. And then later on, we'll make more detail on how we can improve your game. If you're interested, please send us the note below and we're more than happy to make other video for you guys. So enjoy the show. So when talk about pickleball, people ask me, okay, Dr. Tran, what joint is it involved? What can I do stress? It's actually everything. You hit a paddle, you chase after the ball. So literally you use everything. But the most common and the most used that people don't realize is your back. Because you have to lean, you have to bend down. And most people doesn't have the leg strength yet. So instead of bending your knee, you can't lean forward like this. And you don't realize when you just stay like this, your back works tremendously harder than you realize. And then sometimes that's where, so the back is already stiff enough and the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder, the knee, and the ankle. So the entire body. So the first thing I want you guys to do with pickleball is every single time you get in the court, do 20 jumping jacks. Everybody can do that. You all know that, right? But do it properly. Don't just like this, okay? Go all the way up so that you warm up your shoulder joint, you warm up your knee, you warm up your ankle, and then do, how about 20 knee height jump? It's like that, jump at height, but at high you can, so that you warm up the hip joint, and then turn, twist, twist, twist. So these three things anybody can do, right? So that you warm up your hip, your knee, your ankle, and then you also work on your wrist, your elbow, basics, everybody know that, and then shoulder. So make sure if you do 3 of them, 20 each, warm up. So that's the basic that makes sure every single time you start with that. So see, that's what take 3 to 5 minutes to do that. And the next thing, you make sure you warm up your ankle, because you might be able to move them well, but if they have to move a certain way, injury happen, right? So like I said, just rotate your ankle completely. When you do any of these, do with intent. Really do it complete circle. Go all the way around, go all the way back this way. Same thing here, all the way this way, all the way back, and then go down, move this knee slowly. Remember, you go slowly, you go throughout the knee, so your knee warm up and lubricate. Okay, don't take this lightly. And then move your wrist this way, your wrist this way, go your elbow this way. Some of you might not even be able to do this properly. And then stress. Grab the wrist here, turn it inside, stretch out your forearm. Hold it for 30 seconds to a minute, switch, all the way out, stretch them, and then now stretch this one, stretch your shoulder, but when you stretch your shoulder, make sure it don't go struck like this. Keep your shoulder down, pull them over. Same thing, 30 seconds to a minute, 2 or 3 times each. Pull this way, then spread your leg out. Same thing, go over here, and then bend your knee, go down, open up your hip, and just stay down like that. Stay this for 30 seconds to a minute. Open up the hip joint. And this is how you warm up your tendon. It's not only the muscle that you need to warm up. The tendon you need to stabilize. You need to hold them for longer to warm up your tendon. See, just like that. And then squat. If most of you have trouble squat down like this, when just staggering your foot like this, so that you sit down, tie your shoe, and the ball of the foot on this leg, lift your heel up as high as you can. Go down like this. See, just sitting like that, go back and forth. Believe it or not, it's just waking up these joints. Because see, when you have to move, see how you lift like that? If you don't do it properly, you're gonna have plantar fasciitis. You're gonna mess up the bottom of your feet. And always make sure to do both sides, right? So we just did one side. So go back here, stacking your foot. Not here, okay? Just right next to your other ankle. Same thing, toe up here, bottom of the foot. Go down, sit on it, just lift it like that. Okay, so that's how you warm up. And when you get to here, come back here one more time Now remember the first we do the lower squat this way. You can reach down here. From here, slowly straighten your knee up, stretch out your hamstring. Go back down, same thing, hold for 30 seconds to a minute. So now we cover what? The shoulder, the wrist, the elbow, the knee, the ankle, the hip, and then just work some lateral movements. So that entire thing might take 10 minutes. And do it at group, do it together. If you do it right, practice this every day, it became a routine. You minimize the injury. And also be careful because when you start playing and you're pumping, you play an hour okay, 2 hours okay, you push it 3-4 hours, that's when injuries start happening. Why? Because your muscle fatigue. They don't listen to you anymore. You think that ball goes right there, but then you think you're reaching there, but then you realize, oh, it's too faster than I can move. You reach further, miscalculation, injury. So besides doing all this stretching, increase electrolyte intake is so important. Sometimes I have patients come in and say, Dr. Tran, you know, I play 2-3 hours, 4 or 5 days a week, but there's no change in your diet. You might drink more water, but if water have no electrolyte, it's useless for your muscle. Your muscle contraction, it needs to have energy, but to unlock the muscle contraction, you need to have calcium, magnesium, and potassium. That's what in your Gatorade. Gatorade have a lot of sugar. So I recommend get some electrolyte, high quality electrolyte, and take them consistently. And don't just take them when you play pickleball. Because even when you don't play pickleball, your body's still working, your muscles still working. I only take it when I drink, when I work out. What about the whole day that you're working? Your body's working too. They actually work harder than you think. And most of us are severely deficient in electrolyte. That's why we have pickleball. If you press on your shoulder, you press your arm, you have sore spot, you are severely deficient. That's what called tendonitis. That's called muscle injury. So the more pickleball you play, you have to replenish what you take from the body. And then after you're done with pickleball, if you can, stretch out and listen to your body. When you're home, listen to your body. If it's your first time playing, the first few times you might be sore, but if you're playing for a month and it's still sore, something's wrong. It is dangerous sometimes because we don't know if we hurt from overuse of muscle or you actually damage something. So if you've been playing pickleball for like say a few months now and after the game, the next day is still hurting, something's not right. And also, if you get hurt during pickleball, go get help and fix it. Otherwise, you keep dragging it, minor injury might lead to chronic disease. And if you love pickleball so much, it's okay to give up a couple of weeks to let it heal, so get back onto otherwise, or it's just dragging it, and one day you might not be able to play pickleball again. So have a great time, but be careful. It is a sport, and when you chase after something, it's not easy. So get proper training. I know when you first start out, it might be just simple, but you know, the better you get, you know, the more harder you get, you might go faster, you go harder, you hit harder. That's when your injury happens. So be very mindful. So I wish you have a great time, enjoy the pickleball, be safe, and like I said, if you like this video, please give it a thumb up. And if you'd like us to make more video on topic on pickleball, feel free to send us some messages and we will respond as soon as we can. Until next time.